Money doesn't disappear because you don't earn enough. It disappears because of what you keep choosing to buy without thinking. In Japan, financially disciplined people don't stay wealthy by earning more. They stay wealthy by refusing to buy certain things at all. Today I'll show you 12 things many Japanese households, even wealthy ones, quietly avoid purchasing. Things many of us buy without even questioning it. Stay till number 12 because I'll give you the simple Japanese spending test that tells you exactly where your money is quietly leaking. Trust me, number 6 is something almost every single one of you bought this month. And number 10 is the one nobody expects. Let's begin. Let's start with the purchases that look smart on the surface but many financially mindful people in Japan see as quiet traps. These are the small decisions that drain your wallet without you ever noticing the pattern. Number 1, brand new cars every few years. For many of us, trading in a car every 3 or 4 years for the newest model feels normal. Almost expected. But in many Japanese households, even genuinely wealthy people often drive the same reliable car for a decade or more. Here's how they see it. A car is a tool, not a trophy. And constantly upgrading it isn't progress, it's a moving target you'll never actually catch. Slow down here. Let this land. Every time you finance a new car to feel successful, you're quietly telling yourself, I need something new to prove I've made it. Real wealth doesn't need a parking lot audience. That's number 1. Now let's open your closet, because number 2 is hanging in there right now, and it's more expensive than you think. Number 2, fast fashion. Cheap trendy clothes that fall apart in 6 washes, bought just to keep up with what's popular this month. It feels harmless because each item is cheap. But many Japanese households carry a deep cultural respect for buying fewer things, made well, that last for years. The shift is simple. 10 cheap items that wear out is not saving money. It's paying the same price 12 times over instead of once. Fast fashion isn't a bargain. It's a subscription to replacing things forever. That's number 2. Number 3 is something you've probably paid for this exact week without blinking. Number 3, paying a premium for convenience over quality staples. Now, to be fair, Japan actually has an incredible convenience store culture. Konbini are famous worldwide for quality, quick food. That's not what this point is about. This is about the habit of consistently paying extra for pre-made, overpackaged, single-use convenience items instead of investing a little more time into quality staple ingredients. Many financially disciplined households in Japan still lean toward preparing more at home, even when convenience is right around the corner. Here's the value shift. Sometimes you're not paying for the food. You're paying for someone else's 5 minutes. And that markup adds up into real money every single week without ever feeling like a big purchase. Number 4, and this one stings a little, luxury logos just to be seen. Not luxury quality. Luxury logos. The bag with the brand plastered across it, the shoes with the loud recognizable stripe, bought specifically so strangers notice the label. In Japan, the idea of quiet luxury has deep cultural roots, value that doesn't need to announce itself. Many wealthy households there lean toward understated quality over loud branding. The shift, if the only reason you want it is for someone else to notice, it's not for you. It's for them. And you're the one paying for their opinion. Clearing these four already changes how money moves through your month. But we're heading into bigger purchases next. And item number 6 is something almost every one of you bought this month without even realizing it's on this list. Let's look at item 5. Number 5, extended warranties on nearly everything. The extra protection plan on the blender, the phone case insurance, the 3-year coverage on a $50 appliance. It feels responsible. Smart even. But statistically, most of these plans cost more over time than simply replacing the item if it ever breaks. Many financially mindful Japanese households lean toward buying quality once instead of buying insurance against poor quality forever. The shift, spend a little more on the thing itself, and you won't need to spend extra just to protect it. Number 6, the one I promised. Subscriptions you forgot you're paying for. Streaming services you haven't opened in months. An app subscription that renews quietly every year. A gym membership you paid for in January and haven't used since February. This is the one. Go check your bank statement right now. I promise there's at least one. In many Japanese households, there's a strong habit of auditing recurring costs regularly because small forgotten charges are treated as a slow leak, not a small inconvenience. $5 a month feels invisible. $60 a year feels real. And multiplied across 5 forgotten subscriptions, that's real money disappearing in complete silence. That's 6. Number 7 is sitting in almost every online cart right now. Number 7, impulse online purchases under free shipping thresholds. Adding one more item just to hit the free shipping minimum. It feels like you're saving money. You're actually spending more to save less. This exact trap is well recognized in Japanese personal finance culture, and the common response is simple: just pay for shipping. Paying $5 for shipping is almost always cheaper than adding $20 of things you didn't need in the first place. Number 8, oversized homes bought purely for status. Now, it's worth being fair here. Homes in Japan are often smaller partly because of land prices and city density, not purely by choice. But even accounting for that, many financially disciplined households, even when they can afford more space, deliberately choose to buy only what they'll actually use rather than stretching for extra square footage as a status symbol. A bigger home means more to furnish, more to heat, more to clean, more to maintain, and more monthly cost anchored to a feeling instead of a function. The shift: buy the space you'll actually live in, not the space you'll occasionally show off. As we move into the more personal purchases, the ones tied to identity and self-worth, the pattern gets even more revealing. In fact, item 10 is something many of us consider a harmless little treat. But it's often a direct symptom of emotional spending. Let's go to item 9. Number 9, buy now pay later on non-essential items. Splitting a $50 purchase into 4 easy payments feels painless. That's exactly the problem. Many Japanese households show strong cultural resistance to financing anything that isn't a genuine necessity, because breaking a small cost into invisible pieces removes the natural pause that would normally make you think twice. If you can't pay for it today in full, the honest answer is you can't actually afford it yet. Number 10, the one I promised. Small treat purchases used to cope with a bad day. The coffee you didn't need. The extra online order after a stressful week. The little treat that says, I deserve this. Many of us see this as harmless self-care. But this pattern is worth looking at honestly. Using money as an emotional painkiller doesn't fix the feeling, it just adds a receipt to it. The shift: comfort yourself with rest, with time, with a walk, not with a transaction. Your bank account shouldn't be the place you go to process a hard day. Number 11, the newest phone or gadget every single release. Upgrading a phone that still works perfectly, purely because a new number came out. In many Japanese households, technology is used until it stops functioning, not until it stops being new. The shift: a working device isn't outdated. It's paid off. Let it finish its job. Number 12, lifestyle inflation with every raise. A bigger paycheck immediately followed by a bigger car payment, a bigger apartment, pricier everyday habits. Income goes up, but nothing is ever actually saved, because spending quietly rises to match it every single time. In many Japanese households, even as income grows, people deliberately keep their baseline lifestyle steady and let the gap become savings instead of new spending. The shift: when your income grows, let your savings grow first. Your lifestyle can catch up later. That's all 12. Now, as promised, here's the test. 2 steps, under 2 minutes. This tells you exactly where your money is leaking. Step 1, the pause rule. Before any non-essential purchase, wait 24 hours. If you still want it tomorrow with the same intensity, it was a real want. If the urge fades, it was never really about the item. Step 2, the identity check. Ask yourself one question. Am I buying this for who I am, or for who I want people to think I am? If the honest answer is the second one, that purchase is not for you. It's for an audience. So here's everything in one breath. Financial calm isn't built by earning the most. It's built by refusing to leak money on things that don't actually serve you. Fewer status purchases, fewer forgotten subscriptions, fewer emotional purchases. Just intentional spending and quiet, steady growth. You don't need a bigger income. You need fewer leaks. Now I want to hear from you. Be honest. Which of these 12 are you guilty of right now? Tell me the number, 1 through 12, in the comments below, and let's hold each other accountable this month. And if this opened your eyes even a little, share it with one person who needs to hear it before their next impulse purchase. I'll see you in the next one.